The drought has killed every breath of wind. The sun has melted and flowed down onto the earth. The sky is left hot and empty. The buckets are drawing mud from the well. Over the forests, more and more fires, dance wild, satanic dances. I follow my father up the hill through the brambles, and the fir trees scratch me, evil and dry. We both set out to hunt deer, to hunt for food in the Carpathian Mountains. Thirst crushes me. The trickle of water that oozed from the fountain boils on the stone. My temple presses on my shoulder. I walk as if on another planet, immense, strange, and heavy. We wait in a place where the springs still sound from the strings of the gentle waves. When the sun will set, when the moon will shine, they will come here one by one to drink. The deer. I tell my father I'm thirsty, and he makes me a sign to be quiet. Dizzying water, how clear you sway. I feel tied by thirst to the creature that will die, at an hour set by law and custom. The valley breathes with a withered rustle. What a terrible dusk floats in the universe. Blood flows on the horizon, and my chest is red, as if I had wiped my blood-stained hands on my chest. Ferns burn with purple flames, as on an altar, and the amazed stars twinkled among them. Oh, how I wish you would not come, would not come. Beautiful sacrifice of my forest. She appears leaping and stops, looking around with a kind of fear, and her thin nostrils rippled the water with slippery circles of copper. Something unclear glistened in her wet eyes. I knew she would die, and it would hurt her. I seemed to be reliving a myth, with the girl turned into a deer. From above, the pale lunar light sieved extinguished cherry blossoms on her warm fur. Oh, how I wished for the first time my father's shot to miss! But the valleys roared. Fallen to her knees, she had raised her head, shaken it towards the stars, then crashed it down, stirring up fleeing black swarms of beads on the water. A blue bird had flashed from the branches. In the life of the deer towards the late horizons, flew smoothly with a cry, like the birds in autumn when they leave their nests gray and empty. I went stumbling and closed her eyes, shadowed, sadly guarded by antlers, and I shuddered silently and white when my father whispered to me with joy, "We have meat." I tell my father I'm thirsty, and he makes me a sign to drink. Dizzying water. How dark you sway. I feel tied by thirst to the creature that has died, at an hour set by law and custom. But the law is empty and foreign to us when life in us struggles to hold on, and custom and mercy are empty when my sister is hungry, sick, and dying. Smoke comes out of my father's gun on one nostril. Alas, without wind, the leaves run amok. My father raises a frightening fire. Oh, how much the forest has changed. From the grasses I take in my hands without knowing, a bell with a silvery tinkle. From the grill my father takes out with his nails the heart of the deer and the kidneys. What is a heart? I'm hungry. I want to live, and I would like. You forgive me, Virgin, You, my dear, I'm sleepy. How tall is the fire? And the forest, how deep? I cry. What does my father think? I eat and cry. I eat